doing this!
Everyone, just wanted to make a quick update on a build variation. So I'll be using the MIRV for this version. The MIRV synergizes with high caliber bullets pierce enemies, and for some reason the MIRV projectiles are able to multiply depending on how many puddles on the ground you create. And by puddles, I mean the hazard effects. So Dreadlight and Desecration create these hazards, which are these puddles. And for each puddle that you create allows a new projectile to be made. And so you just can create a lot of MIRV explosions. And so how we do this, we just get 3 out of 3 high caliber, and your other 2 mods can be whatever you want. Either Deadeye is pretty good for more crit damage, or Airstrike for more splash damage. Honestly, it doesn't really matter. The differences are very small. The only important thing is just to get high caliber 3 out of 3 so you can get the bullets pierce enemies. That is the important part. Everything else, you just want to get your Teen Witch mod. Ideally, you want one that has crit chance. But this mod has high caliber, so that is why I'm not using it. But ideally, you want crit chance and a shield with amp. I'm using What's for Dinner. And then for your enhancement, you want one with gun damage, fire rate, and maybe splash damage. Either would work. You can also use one that is a Malawan that has gun damage and fire rate. Would also be a pretty good one. Either of those options would work. With the skill tree, the only thing that I changed was take out 3 points out of the crit chance and shuffle some points around so you can get 10 points into the skill tree, and so that you can get Desecration unlocked. Losing out on crit chance does hurt the build quite a bit, but if you can get yourself a class mod that has crit chance, will be able to make up for it. I only have 1 point here so that you can sustain your incarnate a little bit longer. It's not needed, but it just feels better against bossing or mobbing in general. We also lose out points here, so we have to just shuffle points around, and this is what I ended up with. And so how this works is we spam our Eldritch Blast. Eldritch Blast create puddles in the ground every time. And then over here, we just have a 5% chance to create puddles every time we shoot our gun or deal gun damage. I don't have any more points in here because it only goes up to 5%, and the dot damage is very insignificant. So I just put 1 point here just so I can proc the puddles. And over here, I just have 4 points in Radiant Attunement just so I can get 10 points in total here. The other talent points here don't seem to be that useful, so that is why I have 4 points here.